1993. My wife and I retired here at the East Shore. I spent 35 years in the Army. At that time, we selected this place for one reason. It was centrally located in a lot of the things that I continue to do, my wife continues to do. Now, we've gone ahead and we sit on a lot of boards, we sit on a lot of charities, and we go ahead, and unfortunately, I'm 80% disabled, so I have to go ahead and I have to go across to the doctors periodically. Now, I must do that. Now, let me go ahead and tell you, for us to go ahead and use 2 cars, I go ahead and I have 1 commuter pass, and we have a regular easy pass. We probably cross the bridge 8 to 10 times a week. Now, when I go ahead and I take a look at what it costs me to go ahead and do it, it costs me $300 probably for the car that does not have a commuter pass. It probably costs me right now about $250 for the commuter pass. If I go ahead and I take a look at what is here with regard to the proposals you people have made, that's going to increase by a factor of 3. A factor of 3 for what I'm doing. So it's going to go ahead and it's going to go from approximately $600 to $1,800 a year. Now, I got to tell you what, that to me is ridiculous. Now, I've got another problem. I went ahead and we looked on the internet to see if we could find out where did these costs come from. Where do you go ahead and get the data that's on all those boards that are sitting out front? When I asked for it, I was told, well, gee whiz, they aren't on the internet, and I don't know where you can get it. Now, I'm going to tell you very truthfully, if in fact I had ever gone ahead and worked a command that I had, and my last command was 18,000 people in Europe with a $250 million budget, if I had ever seen what's been done on this staffing, I'd have fired every one of you. I see $609 million, of which our Bay Bridge is 75. I can't find any of the revenues, and I sure as hell don't know what it costs for the ICC and the new extension on I-95. You people gave us nothing to come into this meeting to go ahead and talk to you coherently on how you got to this point. As I say, if you were in my command in Europe, I'd have fired you.